Time to give credit where credit is due. What's up, socials? Happy Social Thursday. Today is that day when I talk about people and things that I think you need to know about, so stay tuned and take notes. First, let's talk about former Editor-in-Chief of Cosmopolitan magazine and best-selling author Kate White. I'm currently in the middle of listening to her book, I Shouldn't Be Telling You This. The full title and links to the book are in the description, but basically the gist of it is helping women in the workplace climb the ladder and reach the success that they're looking for in their career, the best way to do that. Now, I'm sort of the president of my company and there's one employee, so it's a little bit different path for me, but there's very good information in there that even I can use with the direction that I'm going in and how I can recruit more clients for my business, make good impressions on people that I should really have in my network and hopefully partner with. So really good info. It's definitely female oriented, so men, I don't know if you're gonna want to sit through the whole thing, but really there's some valuable stuff in there. So if you don't mind the whole like getting pregnant talk and all that kind of men do this versus women, if you don't mind that kind of stuff, it's really good one. Links to Kate in the description. Make sure you check out the video on the front page of her website. I really like it. She did it with Fast Company where she talks about the email triage, which is how she decides to prioritize each item in her inbox so she's not wasting time on things that don't need to move. Next up, want to give props to somebody named Gideon Shalwick, which if you watch my videos on YouTube, you may have noticed his name in the comments section. Gideon's been a great supporter of this channel, but he also has an amazing YouTube channel where he talks about online video marketing, something I know a lot of you would be very interested in learning more about. As such, you watch my videos. His content tends to go a little bit longer than mine. Some videos can be right around 10 minutes, but it's definitely something where you're gonna dig fully into a topic, look at case studies, different reasons for doing different things and different strategies, and you're gonna come away with a really good understanding of why you would be upgrading your video presence with this particular technique. He also has a great accent, so the ladies will love that, and he speaks significantly slower than me, so the men will love that. Links to Gideon in the description. Definitely go check him out, comment, and let him know that I sent you. And lastly, we're gonna talk about a social media rock star named Stacey Miller. I actually first met Stacey on a podcast that I co-host with a client of mine, the Reach the Summit podcast, where we help people reach their business goals by talking to people who know what the heck they're talking about. Stacey really knows what she's talking about when it comes to social media marketing. She's the community manager for Vocus and PR Web, and I tell you what, if you are looking for people to put on a list so you can aspire to be better at listening to your audience and talking to them with social media, you should throw Vocus and PR Web on a social list and pay attention, because Stacey is really good at engaging the community. Shameless plug, you can get to know Stacey first by listening to that episode of Reach the Summit. I'd love it if you guys listen to the show and let me know what you think of it. Please do. The link's in the description, and of course, all the other social links and where you can find out more about Stacey will be in the description as well. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, I appreciate it. Tweet with me at Schmatastic and at SavvySexySocial. I'm sorry for this week's additional noises. I don't know when this is ever gonna go away for the next few months. Maybe they're doing construction outside and it's kind of annoying. And also perfectly timed. For more marketing lifestyle goodness, make sure you click the annotation below, or there's a link in the description, or if you're watching this video on SavvySexySocial.com, which I totally recommend that experience, there is a opt-in form in this direction that you can fill out and get that same information. I will see you next week when we do this all over again.